what's happening? Vlog number 7. Vlog number 7. So I'm rolling my windows up because my air conditioner just went out of my car. Pretty sure it's out. I don't know what's going on, but it's blowing a lot of hot air, so I'm assuming that means it's out. Thank God it's November. Thank God it's November. So I'll have to fix that later. But anyway, just checking in. Got down, I was at 190.4 this morning. No surprise there. It's awesome when things are predictable. That's super cool. So I felt great about that because I knew I was going to probably drop right back down. The good news and bad news is that I am going to Vegas this weekend for my wife's birthday. So what that means is it's not going to get better this weekend in terms of my diet, but I am going to try my darndest to at least keep up with my macros and at least get some workouts in. I'm going to have to sweat out all the booze and all the bad food that I'm going to eat because that's definitely happening. So anyway, I heeled back workout today. Same type of situation as yesterday. I played with rep ranges, got some low reps in, some like 5 rep sets on deadlift, although I'm not totally convinced that's a good idea with me for deadlifts because I've historically had some back problems. Problem was this place did not have a hex bar deadlift, so I couldn't actually use the hex bar. I really am becoming a fan of using the hex bar because it doesn't put so much strain on my lower back. And I feel like it gives you a lot of the same benefits as a deadlift. Maybe not all of them, but that's just kind of my take. I don't know how scientifically true that is or whatever, but anyway, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to I'm just going to keep it low on the conventional deadlifts. I might try some sumo. I don't know yet. I don't know, because I don't want to lose deadlifts as part of my workout because I feel like it's such a freaking bomb workout. But I can't risk hurting myself, not while I'm in the middle of this stuff. So I'm just gonna have to make some. I'm gonna have to make some judgment calls there. Other than that, man, my body seems to be reacting to like the 230 grams of carbs. Seems to be reacting pretty well. I increased my carbs by 30 yesterday. So that's going to be roughly 120 extra calories, and I didn't get any weight. In fact, I lost weight. So I would consider this a success. I'm in about a week into like really seriously tracking this, and over the last little bit of time, I've significantly, I can't say that enough, significantly increased my carbs, fats. Protein has dropped just a bit, but more or less about the same. So I'm really super excited. I'm elated that I have not gained any weight, and I've kind of found a maintenance that I'm pushing every single week. So it seems like the more carbs I push in, maybe a little bit more fat here and there, then the weight stays exactly the same. Body composition wise, I'm feeling much fuller, and the only supplement I am taking right now is creatine, monohydrate, just a traditional monohydrate. And BCAAs, so I'm taking some branched chains, which are cool, but nothing fancy, man. Just keeping it simple, and between really pushing the diet, I'm going to be really happy if I can stay at about the 190 level, maybe recomp, maybe have a total body recomp by the end of the year. I think that's probably pretty reasonable. So the idea is that I get my carbs up to where I'm taking in about 400 to 500 grams of carbs a day. I know that sounds like a ton, but if I can reverse diet my way up to taking in that many carbs, I'll be a happy guy. Everybody will be a happy camper in my house because I'll be probably in a really good mood. And then whenever I do want to go for my cut, maybe early next year, I can literally just start reducing my carbs just a little bit, and I'll start getting the same benefits I was getting when I was doing 2 hours of cardio and taking in 0 carbs. So that is the plan and the theory. I don't know if it's going to work, but there's definitely some science backing that from a lot smarter people than me. So that is what I am shooting for. I'm also shooting to not get in a wreck. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call this quits. That's the update vlog 7. I think we decided on 7. We're going to call it 7. Anyway, peace out.